Okay, I just poured the juice from the chicken in this oil separator. Okay, and I'm just going to pour, and what it does, it just allows you to get the broth out, and it keeps the oil separated out. You just pour until you start seeing any oil in the spout, and then you stop, of course. Alright, and then you've left with the oil, and we'll use that to make the gravy, and we'll also use the drippings. Okay, I took 4 tablespoons of the fat that we got out of the chicken. I'm just going to heat that up. Alright, I'm going to add about 5 to 6 tablespoons of flour. I'm just going to see how much I need. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start off with 5. We can always add more flour. When we have some extra fat, we can add also, if we need to. Okay, it looks like I'm going to add a little bit extra fat. Yeah, definitely need a little extra fat. You just have to eyeball it. Those were heaping tablespoons of flour, so that makes a difference. Alright, you just want to cook the flour. Just like you're making regular gravy, white gravy, except you're using chicken stock and chicken fat instead of milk. Still looks like it could use a little bit of fat. Not much. Just one. I don't like the flour too thick. There we go. That's a better consistency. Alright. You just want to cook the flour taste out of it. Okay, now I'm going to add a cup of chicken stock. I'm using low sodium chicken stock. You just want to stir it. And I'm also using almost a cup of the chicken drippings. And you just want to whisk it until it's smooth, until it thickens up. It won't take long. And I'm going to add some pepper. You want to check your salt before you add it, because there was salt on the bird and there's some salt in the chicken stock, so you want to check it before you add it. If it gets too thick, you just add a little extra stock. I didn't have, that bird didn't, usually you get about a cup of liquid, but that today it didn't put out that much, so I'm going to add a little bit extra chicken stock. The low sodium. Now, if you're going to do giblet gravy, you would want to boil the giblets, and when they're done, you would want to just dice them up real fine, and you would add them into the gravy after you're done, a little past this point, once it gets the gravy good and thick. I don't particularly like giblet gravy, so I just like it like this. A lot of times there's not any gravy left over, but you may have extra dressing or turkey. I like to buy this Cracker Barrel turkey gravy for a quick heat up leftovers. It's actually very good. So you just add water to it and some butter, and it's really good. So just another idea if you don't want to make your own gravy, or for leftovers especially, it's quick and easy. Well, there you go. That's it. Thanks a lot.